Alright class, settle down. Let's begin today's lesson of the new and improved logo history. The logo that we'll be looking at today's episode is Google.
This logo was requested by Mason Wrigley. He's absolutely amazing, so please go check out his channel and give him a subscribe. Love the name, by the way, Mason. Super cool.
Not to be confused with Mason.
Yeah, we've got the two Masons. But yeah, thanks for this, Mason Wrigley. Google LLC is an American multinational technology company focusing on artificial intelligence, online advertising, search engine technology, cloud computing, computer software, quantum computing, e-commerce and consumer electronics. It has been referred to as the most powerful company in the world and as one of its world's most valuable brands due to its market dominance, data collection and technological advances in the field of artificial intelligence. Google's parent company, Alphabet Inc., is one of the big tech companies alongside Amazon, Apple Inc., Meta Platforms and Microsoft.
This Google logo started in 1996 and ended in 1997. It was designed by an unknown person. We don't know who.
No.
The font is Impact, there's a little Easter egg if you didn't notice. And it was launched in unknown. And I call it the logo that started it all. It's got the words back grub and red text, that's all.
Very plain. This Google logo started in 1997 and ended in 1998. This one is the logo renamed itself, and we've got Google in a bit of a mix match sort of letter spacing, so it's all like over the place. So we've got Google, the G, the O and the E are in red. The other O is in blue. We've got a green G and a yellow L. But yeah, it looks a bit not the best.
This Google logo started in 1998 and ended in, 1998. Its designer is unknown again. Its font is Barefold Baskerville Bold and it was launched on July 1998. And I call it the logo that didn't last long. So I have the Google logo in a 3D effect, in a shadowy effect. And so we have the G in green, the O, the O in red, the O in yellow, the G in blue, the L in green and the E in red.
So this Google logo started in 1998 and ended in 1999. The designer was Larry Page and the font is Berthold Baskerville Bold. So they must like this font. It was launched in September the 4th, 1098.
Oh, I just got the spell.
It's supposed to be 1998. I was going to say I'm going back, way back.
That was a mistake.
Oh well, blue back.
That was a typo.
That was a typo. I was going to say.
I'm going to
Let's carry on. So this one is the one we called the logo that didn't last long, the second.
And it looks like the same, but the G is blue.
Yeah, it's more like, it's still 3D, but there's you can see a bit of a shadow in the background still, but it's more like, looks swollen, like it's a bit bigger, like a bit more plump. It's a plump logo. Using the same colours as well, is it?
No, it's using
different colours.
The same colours that the G is blue.
Ah, okay.
This Google logo started in 1999 and ended in 2010. The designer is Ruth Kedar. The font is Catul BQ. And it was launched on May 31st, 1999. So at the end of May. And I call it the logo that lasted long as I expected.
Okay. So what do you think about the text this time?
I think it looks pretty good. You can still see the shadowy effect.
It's a lot thinner this time, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on the different font.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thinner font.
And
Thinner font.
And rest in peace, exclamation mark.
Bye.
Say it.
This Google logo started in 2010 and ended in 2013. Oh, the year you was born. So the designer's unknown and the font is Catul BQ. It was launched in November 2009, preview, and then May the 6th, 2010, official. And we call this one the classic logo. So this is probably the logo that you see, or if you think about Google, that's the logo that you'd remember and you'd think of when you think about Google. That's what you'd probably think it was, because that's what I remember.
Yeah.
It's the one I recognise. That's the most recognisable logo.
It's the same thing but a bit darker.
Yeah.
This Google logo started in 2013. Oh, my birth year.
Yeah.
And ended in 2015. So the designer is unknown. Someone who must know this. The font is Catul BQ Modified Edition, and it was launched on September 19th, 2013. And I call it the classic logo, but 2D. Well, since this nickname is called the classic logo is 2D, and it is 2D, and it's got even thicker and it's gone really lighter. It's the same logo.
Yeah. This Google logo started in 2015 and it's still going to this day. It was designed by in-house. The font is Product Sans modified version, and it was launched on the 1st of September 2015. And we call this one the logo we know today. And yes, this is the current logo. It's been going strong now for what, 8 years? Almost 8 years?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, same colours. Obviously, the font's changed now. But yeah, that is our current Google logo. All right, and there's the bell. So that means that class is dismissed.